Wow, Yusong, starting a video in the middle of a match replay? Surely this must be something good. Surely you must be showing an epic victory you had off cam. Let's take a look at this. Take a look at this. Oh, it's a nice Riichi Pinfu hand. And you know what? It's only 9 discards in. No one's even discarded anything that's scary. Yeah, I mean, sure, there's some 6s. Sure, I have to cut the door, but so be it. You know what? I was feeling myself. As you can see, I started winning some hands in my off time. I was playing right before bed and I was really feeling myself, okay? All right, this is fine. People are cutting the door. I'm not that scared at all, okay? Hit him with the north wind. Oh, this is so fine. Oh, is this okay? Yeah, maybe we can still draw the tile, okay. One of circle, wait. All right. I don't, for those of you who don't know what just happened, one, I think the Riichi call was okay there. 2, I don't think it was possible to read. Thirdly, that's like going for a nighttime walk and getting hit by a meteor. You know what I mean? Oh my God, that S was grim. I could not believe it. I was like, oh, things are looking up for me. Yeah, maybe Mahjong's not all just defeat and guided tours in the Shadow Realm. Maybe Mahjong, maybe Yusong can win too. Maybe I could get a first place too. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. My name's Yusong. Look, how have we been playing? I think we've been playing all right. We haven't been playing terribly. Not at all. I mean, I don't think that you can play around. If I'm going to be honest with you, I don't think you can play around what just happened. I think the Riichi call was okay, and I appreciated being able to tell you in the Discord as it happened, right after. You know, I was jamming the screenshot button and immediately sending it to the Mahjong channel, okay? How have I been doing otherwise? Look, it's about to get a little personal here. And you might not be comfortable with this if all you watch is the Paul brothers, but okay, wait, hang on. But I mean, hang on. I spoke a little too freely there. I spoke a little too freely. What I meant to say was, you might not expect this if all you do is watch the Paul brothers. I tried to think of something else. I couldn't do it. I said the same thing that I regretted saying moments ago. It's been an extremely, and I'm not asking for sympathy. I genuinely don't want any. It's been an extremely rough few weeks. Genuinely, personally. And you know, I was thinking to myself late at night, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was thinking to myself like, you know what, I'm gonna cut these? No, yeah, no, because I have 2 pairs. Yeah. Okay. I was thinking to myself like, man, I've really lost my way in Mahjong, but that's not true. I've just had a lot on my mind to think about. And I know this is a game where all you do is decide which tile that you want to put down and which anime waifu you want to have as your avatar. But like, I think as it clears up, that I hope it will. I genuinely hope it will clear up. As it clears up, I'll be able to play with more freedom. And I mean freedom of the heart. Thank you for listening to my speech. Let's get into the gameplay, okay? All right, this hand's coming together, but it's coming together a little bit slow. Southwind is not really worth keeping. I mean, only one of them's been discarded. It's not impossible that we finish this up. But this hand, I'm telling you right now, if I was in the Jade Room, which is my favorite song from The Sound of Music, you know what? That's fine. I'll cut the Southwind here. We have a 2, 3, 3, 4 shape. I mean, we've cut the 1 before, so maybe we just cut the 3 to not end up in Furten right now. But I'll tell you that, I'll say this. If I was in the Jade Room, I'd be folding right now. I'm 9 discards in, no album out. And people, like, I've got to believe that other people are in Tenpai. I've got to believe that other people are in Tenpai. There's the Riichi. I'm honestly grateful. I'm honestly grateful for that one. How can we stay in Tenpai? What's the best way for us to stay in Tenpai while tactfully folding? To be honest with you, I'm not sure that that's possible. 9 of circles wasn't necessarily safe, but they get away with it. They get away with it. Okay, 6 has been discarded. I mean, that's pretty nice right there, right? We're gliding our way to a Tenpai at the end of the game. We're picking up some 8s as we discard our 9s there. That's not that bad. What else can we discard? We can discard this 4 for certain. Whoa! An explosive start. Player across from me getting shadow realmed immediately. It's also, this is why it's dangerous, like discarding tiles near the Dora late into the game, right? There's the Pinfu in the pure double sequence. Holy moly, with 3 Dora. Oh my god. I just witnessed the death of someone's career. One Piss. Sorry, that's their name though. This person's name is One Piss. Yayo. Sorry, that's probably offensive. I know it's a good show, dude. I know it's a good show. All right, this hand is kind of incredible. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. If I draw a 5 of characters, I'll slam that Riichi button. I'll slam that like and subscribe button without a second thought. Waiting on the 9 and the 4, kind of incredible. If I draw a 9 and a 4, or worse. I mean, this is better or worse. This is drawing the Dora tile right now. Man, this is tough. This is tough beans right now. And you know I don't like saying tough beans. You know I don't like to invoke some cursed phrasing there. Here's the thing. I think if we can still get into Tenpai, we still call Riichi. Sacrifices must be made. If we draw another white dragon, frick it. All triplets. That's the way we do it. Sorry, that's the way. I like it. If we draw another Dora, we stay with the Dora, okay? She got a big Dora, so I call her Big Dora. Again, I probably shouldn't say that for the cultural health of this society. And I don't necessarily even enjoy that song. I just think it's a funny reference and my brain likes to connect dots. Okay? This is, I mean, the later that we hold this, the scarier it gets. It's like playing a game of hot potato, you know what I mean? Well, no, it's the opposite of hot potato. It's like a cold potato that gets incrementally hotter over time. Okay, I don't know, dude. Efficiency-wise, the best thing to do would be to discard the white dragon. Safety-wise, I'm not sure right now. I'm genuinely not sure right now. Now I'm like, this can't come out. The player to my left is discarding some real gas right now. I have no idea what they have, but it's scary. Are you kidding me? It's very spooky scary. Okay. Player to my left also discarding some scary tiles. Maybe going for a half outside hand. You're like, Yusong, how is that even possible with the amount of terminals that they've discarded? I don't know, but like in my past games, just because they discard some terminals does not mean that they are not going for the half outside hand. It could also be the case that they're just trying to finish up their hand. Dude, what is this? It could also be the case that they're just trying to finish up their hand and they have like a pair of this. And they're waiting to Ron somebody off of the Dora. Dude, they had 2 Dora. Yeah, so they were sitting in Tenpai waiting for the 1 of bamboo or the Dora. Thank God we didn't discard it. Because it looks like, I don't know when they got in Tenpai, but let's just assume it was pretty early on. I mean, we're getting cleaned out right now. We're absolutely getting clean, taken to the cleaners right now. Can we chi this? Can I kick it? I'm not gonna chi this just yet. If I chi you like this, and I pawn you like that. Okay, sorry. Great song, great banger. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know that a thumb war is about to be declared, dude. Okay, I'm gonna pawn this Eastwind. We need to get rid of one of these pairs, right? Dude, I know that this shape is strong. So you know what? Let's go for it. Let's go for it. I know this shape is strong. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know 100% why, but I know that it's talked about a lot. So in my experimentation, welcome to the first year of college. In my experimentation, okay, that might be a reason. This might be a reason why it's strong. I mean, it's a single-sided weight for the 7 though. Is that really that good? Versus what? I mean, we're in Tenpai now. We're in Tenpai now. I'll take the Tenpai. I mean, it is that strong. Oh, man. I mean, okay. Can I transition this into an all triplets hand? I mean, this has the potential to be really, really strong, right? But also, I don't want to be super greedy. I don't even want to be super salad. If I draw another 9 or another 7, maybe I'll go for it. But if I draw another 7, I'll just win, you know? Now this is a better weight. This is 100% a better weight. I don't know if we can get 3 concealed triplets. I don't think that we can. Also, Player to my right is 100% in Tenpai. They're discarding the door. They're not 100% in Tenpai, but you know they're thinking about it. They discarded the 1. They don't have a 2-3. Wait, I'll see you in hell, brother. Sorry to any children watching. I only use language like that when I'm scared. Which is not, you know, a good role model. Oh, you don't understand. I only swear when I'm scared or I'm stressed. Yeah, dude, that's a terrible motto. That's a terrible reason to swear. Okay. Person to my right calls Riichi. As in, they discarded the door. They were pretty close to Tenpai. Player across from me straight up does not care. This is Suji to the 2 5s. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. They do the Riichi Ippatsu Sumo. Are you kidding me? The forbidden technique? And they have Tanya. Oh my. And they have 2 red 5s. This is a Hanemon? The player across from me, One Piss, which is just such a funny name to say. It's a really funny name to say. I apologize for you know, taking up part in the schadenfreude of it all. But it's just getting destroyed right now. They're not even getting a chance to play. Okay, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this can kind of work. This can kind of work. Northwind is not really gonna do it for us. Why are we keeping the 3? Well, I guess if we draw a 2, I feel like that 2-3 shape is probably stronger than this 5-7-7-7-9 shape. But I'm like, what am I, a coward? Why not keep this shape? I immediately discarded it, by the way, but I'm like, I don't know. Just because a shape is complex does not mean it's bad. Like if we draw a 5-6-7-7-7 shape, that's not that bad, dude. That's really flexible in the late game. That's really flexible in the late game. Let's keep our options open. I also appreciate, dude, because it feels like I've just been getting dunked on by the Mahjong gods. I genuinely appreciate the supportive comments. Like, hey, like good decision making there. You have no idea how much that means to me. Because otherwise, I'm just playing Mahjong in a sea of nameless ghouls that are out to take my points. And I get it. I'm one of those nameless ghouls to other people, too. All right, this is one of those hands. I regret to inform you that we are in one of those hands where we might just be in one-away hell for the rest of our lives. That could be the case. That very well could be the case. What's the door? It's the red dragon. We have to be a little bit careful there. I'm gonna keep this 4-5 shape. We gotta keep the red 5s. If you stand for nothing, Burr, who do you fall for? We have to stand for something in this hand, and it's the red 5s. That's our pathway to value right now. Okay, we're 1 away from Tenpai, right? We chi a 3 or a 6, we chi a 4 or a 7, and suddenly we're sitting pretty in Tenpai with a 2-sided weight. That's not that bad. However, there's some danger afoot, right? We don't know where the door is. Someone could be sitting with 2 copies, 3 copies of the door, and we're just like dealing into them if that's the case. But I think we have to take that risk. This hand is good enough. There's the door. Okay. Player to my right, probably getting close to Tenpai. Probably maneuvering close to Tenpai. Is this that safe? I mean, it's safe to the player on our left, right? It's Suji to the 4. They can't have a 2-3 weight. Otherwise, it's the terminal. If I'm not willing to cut a 1 in this situation, then I've lost my GD mind. Pardon the harsh language. Okay. Would I take the con here? I would take the con. Tell me I'm doing some online learning because I'm going to Khan Academy. Yeah, okay, you know what? If I stand for nothing, Burr, who do you fall for? That's an acceptable loss. That's an acceptable loss. 1,600 points? Oh, clearly you didn't watch the start of this video. You think I'm frazzled by 1,300 points? I won an express trip to the Shadow Realm. And I came back just fine. So you know what? That's okay. We've all been Shadow Realmed here and there. It's okay. All right, 2-3 is not that bad. Let's count our shapes. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we just count on this one of these to turn into something. We can definitely get some other pairs and shapes out of this. Worst case, we discard a 1 and get into Tenpai that way. All right, so what's good about this hand? We got 1 door, right? 1 door is not that bad at all. What's bad about this hand? This shape is gonna be a real pain in the rear to complete, because we're gonna need, it's a single tile weight. Also, I'm gonna say this. I think I should have discarded the 5 there, because the thing that's difficult in this hand I mean, not because we got immediately punished. Let me think about this for a second. The thing that's difficult in this hand is assembling a pair, right? If we end up on a single tile wait, I don't want to end up waiting for a 5. I want to end up waiting for an 8 or a 7, right? We want a trickier wait at the end. Now, that's not 100% right? Because we could have had a 7-8, and in the end of the day, we could have discarded the 1 to get into Tenpai. Sure. I don't know. Let me know what you think, genuinely. Like, is this a good move? Is this a bad move? Have I lost my GD mind? Am I quoting Hamilton too much? Don't answer that last one. I know it to be true. Yeah, you're damn right I'm quoting Hamilton too much. Okay, wait. So this is actually not that bad, right? Because we can end up on a single tile wait for the Dora. That's not terrible. 6, I actually don't think that you're that good right now. I don't think this 6 actually improves us that much. If we're gonna either call Riichi on this, or this, I'd rather call it on the 9. Worst case is we draw another 9 right now, right? We have to sacrifice our Dora to get in to call Riichi. I don't think we do that. Let's take a look around. Player to my left starting to discard some gas, right? They're discarding some good tiles. The 5, the 3 of bamboo, the minor 4th, the major 5th. Player to my right also discarding some good tiles. They've opened up their hand with a white dragon as well. So they're probably making their way downtown. 3 is not that safe. I think I take this chance though. It's not that safe, but I think I'll take the chance. I have a lot of 1s, but I don't think that changes the game at all. Like, they could be on a 4-5 wait for sure. It's 9 tiles in, dude. I hate to say this, but if I was in the Jade Room, I got a 1 Dora hand, I'm fighting this much? Do I slam the Riichi button? Okay, here's the thing. The reason I'm slamming the Riichi button is because in Riichi Book 1 by Dana Chiba, my unofficial sensei, my unofficial teacher, he doesn't like that title. I don't know. You might love that title. You might be watching these videos. If you're Dana Chiba and you're watching these videos, you gotta drop me a DM, okay? We gotta get on an interview or something, okay? I need to know more about your life. We have something else in our... Oh, okay. I mean, it passes. I was about to swear. Okay? Player to my right folds. They probably folded out of a maybe an expensive hand because they don't want to deal into me. Player to my left folds. Wow, okay. That's the power of love. That's the power of the Riichi button. I don't even want to raw enough of the player across from me. They're so weak right now that I don't want... Oh, man, this sumo is also dangerous. This is a 3 Han. I don't think it's going to end the game. Dude, I still want a chance to win. And the sumo is going to be rough. If we hit a good Oradora there, like imagine if we hit the 9 of characters. Like we would have ended the game there and we wouldn't have... I don't know, maybe we would have overtaken second place. Maybe these are the calculations that we were supposed to be making this whole time. All right. Oh, Yusong, go for it. 13 orphans. That's really funny. That's really funny. Look at my face and that should show you how funny I think it is. This is like a weird hand. Yeah, I don't think that I should have cut the 1 there. I took one look at this hand and I was like, let's play it weird. Let's go for a half flush. I don't think I should have done that. I think I just should have played this normally. And now I'm down to 1 of bamboo. It's not the end of the world, which is a great game. The World Ends With You is what I'm referencing, by the way, which is a great game for the Nintendo DS. Now we're drawing some more circle tiles. I'm not sure. Here's the thing about Yusong Liu, okay? When you Google Yusong Liu, what is the suggested keyword? Cowardly. Cowardly. I don't know when to aggressively make a call for the half flush. I genuinely don't know what the threshold should be. This is tough because the door is the 3 of characters. But this is not very efficient at all just to keep hanging around. I'd rather have the flexibility of this 3 and the 6 and go for a quick win. Okay. I'm not sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, if this can be our 4 shapes, I'll take it, dude. So we don't really need this 3 and the 6. Is that true? 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, that's true. So if that was the case and we really didn't need the 3 or the 6, maybe we should have kept the 1 for the chance at accepting the Dora. But it's not necessarily the case that I mean, how much do I believe in this 6, 7, 8, 8 shape, right? We either draw a 5 or an 8. How much do I believe in this shape to turn into 2 shapes? I don't. Okay, let's take a moment to focus. Player across from me slams the Riichi button. Fair enough. I'm gonna do a little bit of folding here. And by that I mean I'm gonna do all the folding, okay? I'm literally gonna fold harder than you've ever seen before. All right, we know the north winds are safe, right? 2 of them are represented, the other 2 are in our hand. Why am I folding this hard? Why am I down horrendous this bad? It's because we have no oh man, you're giving me the chance to get into Tenpai. Here's the thing. Here's the thing about Tenpai. 1, I'm glad that we didn't have to make the decision, but they also discarded a 3 of bamboo and a 9 of bamboo. If I wasn't willing to discard the 6 there, then when? If you stand for nothing, bro, who do you fall for? I'm mad at myself too, okay? You're like, Yusong, for the love of God, please stop. I'm mad too. I'm mad too. You're talking to the complaints department? Dude, I'm ahead of you in line right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We technically have all the shapes that we need because we technically have some strong building blocks in our hand. Like we've got some amino acids secure in our little protein chain, right? Look, I don't know if that's scientifically sound. I just remember what amino acids were the other day. Let's keep some of these as speculation, but now that we have the chance to get rid of them, I think because some of the shapes are solidifying, let's start to discard of them. Also, you're looking at this, you're like, oh, the east wind, thank you. Just 1 round too late, thank you so much. Oh, I appreciate it so much. Mwah, 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 here are some smooches. Another 7. Okay, I don't think that that's necessarily bad play. I think that might just be bad luck. Sure, I could have cut this. But again, we have all our shapes, so why not keep this open for the chance that we might get to live on Easy Street? If that's the case, shouldn't I double down here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'll double down here. I'll keep some of these honor tiles just in case. A little just in case. There's also, right? You're looking at this, you're like 3, 4, 5 mixed triple sequence. 4, 5, 6 mixed triple sequence. All the 7 of circles you could ever want in the world. Triple sequence? No, I mean, this is just horrendous luck, I think. Okay. Player to my left opening up. I draw the door. It opened up my eyes. I drew the door. Okay. What am I scared of? This could be a half outside hand. This could be a flush hand with the bamboo suit. I mean, the red dragon is now looking a little scarier, right? If I'm going for this hand, I'm going. It's got 2 Han in it. Player to my right opens up with a pawn. There's haters everywhere. I'm surrounded by haters to my left and my right. There's the con. We're folding. Yeah, 100% we're folding. But our hand has another door in it. Okay. I mean, the player to my left might be playing a little too aggressively right now. Why? They're dealing themselves, real voice reveal, by the way. They're dealing themselves into oblivion. They've fallen below me in points because of their sheer willingness to deal into the player to my right. Not willingness, but you know what I mean. What you talking about? Willingness? That's not a joke that I needed to make. Okay, let's take a look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, these shapes are not good. These shapes are not good. Okay, we need to make something clear happen in our hand. So I'm gonna discard the east wind right now. I'm gonna keep this Dora for probably as long as I can. I can in good conscience keep the 4, right? Okay, I think the 4 is better because if we have floating tiles, 3s and 7s are better than 4s and 5s because there's a chance we wait on a 1 or a 9. 3 pairs in this hand? No, thank you. Wait, I already have 3 pairs in this hand. And 6, 7, 7, 8 is a fine shape. I mean, you're also looking at this, and if we're making use of the Dora no matter what, right? Country girls make do. Make use of the Dora. Yeah, if you're gonna keep giving me these bamboo tiles, I'll make my way downtown. You think that I'm not willing to walking fast? You think I'm not willing to face his past? You think I'm not willing to go homebound? Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're also one tile away from Tenpai. Dude, you give me the chance. You show me your paycheck right now. I quit my job and I work for you. Yup, there it is. Yuppers. I don't know what you want me to tell you. 7 pairs wait on the Dora as the dealer. Yeah, dude. Yes. If I sumo this hand, I'll end the game in second. Am I comfortable with that? You betcha. Absolutely, I'm okay with ending this game in second. If I can get a direct hit on the player to my right, if the player on my right gets a little too overconfident and cuts the Dora, yeah, I'm slurping up all your points. I drink your milkshake. I take your points. But otherwise, I'm so happy to end this game in second, genuinely. Because we didn't deal into anything earlier, but because of the flow of the game, other people ended up creating advantages for themselves just between them. Maybe they're win trading. I don't know. No, I don't know. I shouldn't. Sorry. I forgot that you can, excuse me, real voice reveal. I forgot that you can throw around that accusation a little bit baselessly in League of Legends. But I probably shouldn't do it in Mahjong, right? I have no evidence whatsoever. Player to my left was really thinking about it. All right, here we go. That's the game. Show me a good Oradora. Show me a good Oradora. Let me somehow get a Kazuo Yakuman out of this hand. I don't think it's possible, but Riichi, Sumo, 7 pairs, 2 Dora, no Oradora. That's 6 Han. That's a dealer Hanemon. Is that enough? It's not enough. It's barely not enough. I mean, it's not barely not enough. I would have needed a Baimon, I think, right? If I had 4,000 more points, maybe that's a Sanbaimon. Whatever the case is, we didn't get it, but are you kidding me? After the horrendous winter that we've had, or summer that we've had, I know the points look really low right now, dude. I know the points look really low right now, but come on. I mean, that feels good. That just feels good. All right, what am I doing now? I don't even know if that game, like, necessitates going back, like, in the locks. East game. A quick East game to round things out. A quick East game to round things out. It's a 2 for a price of 1. Why am I not content with a 27-minute video? I don't know, dude. I don't know, because I like watching longer videos on YouTube. Let me know if you prefer shorter ones or longer ones, because sometimes, like, when you feel compelled, like, to watch a video, that's not a good feeling, right? Like, oh, no, I have to watch this thing to keep up with the times. Like, that's not a very good feeling at all. But when you're just watching for enjoyment, then I prefer the longer videos. If you're watching this as a sleep aid, heck yes. I appreciate that a lot. I appreciate that you trust me enough to do that. I'm not even a little bit salty. That's genuine facts. All right, this player is in the master tier. Not only that, they have a master 2-star rank. That's unfair. Why are you not in the Jade Room, you absolute coward? Why are you not getting shellacked by the good players in the Jade Room, huh? Let's take a look at this hand. 1 shape. 2, 3, 4. We have 4-ish shapes right now, okay? Now this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we have 5 shapes in our hand. Is it all simples? It would take like an extremely fortuitous turn of events for this to become an all simples hand. You know what I'm gonna do right now? I'm gonna keep this one for later. I'm gonna keep this one for later because I know it's safe and I don't want to deal in. I don't want to even risk that. It's not hurting us by keeping this one. Maybe the tile efficiency trainer, if you've been using it, would be like, be careful of Furriton. Yeah, I understand, dude. I understand, but guess what? We're not in the tile efficiency trainer. We're in the jungle, okay? We're in the Thunderdome. That's a thing, right? Is the Thunderdome is a wrestling thing. Here's my problem with the Thunderdome. It's not even raining in there. What are you talking about? There's lightning in there? No, dude, it's just two people throwing punches. You know what? And I'm saying this so facetiously, by the way, because I have a lot of friends who are into WWE. I'm not personally into it, but I have like gone to a viewing party. I have friends who are really into like the pro wrestling. I think they should hug at the end. I think they should hug at the end just to show that it's all okay. Because I don't know. I don't know. I think that maybe they do. Maybe they shake hands. I've never watched towards the end of a fight. But there must be some fights where people are like, have a real respect for one another afterwards. Oh man, this is a tough situation. They call Riichi on the Dora. I could stay fighting here. They've discarded a 3 and a 2. I don't think if they had a 2-3 weight, they would do this. I mean, that scared the living S out of me. Okay. That's a scary discard. I know it's an honor tile, but they're sitting in the west seat. Single tile weight as well. Vicious. I love it, dude. Riichi. So, okay. They had a manga on hand. If I had known that, I mean, we should have folded a little bit more safely. But it's a balancing act, right? Because we could have folded a little safely, and then later in the game, we're like, oh man, I wish we had stayed in there so we didn't get our points sucked from us at the end. All right, this yen is looking okay. We got one copy of the door. That's the south wind. I'm not sure that's ever leaving our hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 shapes in our hand. It's not terrible. Something can happen around these honor tiles. Something could happen around this one of characters. You never know. The night's still young. I'm also recording this at 4 p.m. by the way. What an incredible draw. I guess I'll cut the green dragon. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. I mean, you could have told me that. I could have told you that. How is his hand gonna get into tenpai? That's a question that we should be asking ourselves. Holy moly. Okay, well, we don't need this. We don't need this. I guess we're waiting on a north wind just so that we have the opportunity to open up our hand. If we somehow can get into tenpai on a double tile weight for the 6 of... Oh my god, it's happening? I should have maybe cut the 1 because the north one was going to be a safer tile for later and we could have still used it. Okay, if we draw a 6 or a south wind or a 6 or a 9 of characters, I'm slamming the Riichi button. No doubt. No doubt in my mind I'm slamming the Riichi button. This is a strong weight no matter what. Even worst case scenario, we draw a 6 of bamboo. Great. We can win off of a 9 of characters. I know 2 of them are already gone, but that... I don't know. That might also work in our favor, you know? People think, oh, 2 of them are gone. It's a safe terminal tile. I don't know. Now 3 of them are gone. And you gotta believe that this one's gonna be hard to finish. Like, it's just started antidepressants. Excuse me for the extremely... You know, sometimes the jokes, I'm like, Yusong, what are you doing? This is not that kind of a show. Do I cut this 1 here? Is there ever a world where we pivot this weight? No, dude, I don't know. I'm not sure. What if we draw a 5? Well, then we would still need to tear up this 7-8, right? I'm not sure I like the sound of that. I'm not sure I like the sound of that. I'm discarding great tiles in the meantime, though. But luckily for us, it doesn't look like anyone's like hoarding character tiles. Like a lot of them are flowing, so I don't feel too terrible about discarding that. Okay, 5. This seems scary, but I'll discard it. If you were to think, okay, if I were in the Jade Room, maybe someone's sitting in tenpai, but I've got 2 Dora. So how scared am I really? No one's discarded a red 5. No one's even discarded like a 5 or a 6 in recent memory. I think this is okay. I think this is okay. Do I still call Riichi? I think I might still call Riichi. I mean, this is a scary hand, especially if we can win on the Dora. What's scarier here, dude? I think the 9 is maybe a little bit scarier. They just discarded an 8. They just discarded an 8, which means that they could have had a 7-8-8 weight as well. So we got to be a little bit careful about that. That's the first circle tile that they've discarded in a long time. And so in the future, I think we got to be a little bit more mindful of that. I noticed it, but I noticed it as I was discarding my tile, you know? All right, dude, they definitely had, yep. Okay, there it is. They had something around the 8. 6, 7, 8 mixed triple sequence as well. That's terrifying. And they're the dealer. Okay, run it back. I mean, this is kind of good news for us, right? Because it's kind of good news for us because, I mean, we got more game to play. Everyone's within striking distance of one another. It's like the game has just started. Okay, fair enough. Watch this be like an hour-long video. Oh my god. Okay, what am I looking up with this hand? 1 shape, 2, 3, 4. All right, something's got to happen around these honor tiles or this 2 or this 3. Right now, I mean, we do have a pair in the 9 of characters, so it's not all terrible. 5, 6, 7 is an incredible draw. Okay, I'll cut these. And we get the red 5 too. So what happens here? The door is the 8 of circles. We can still take an 8 of circles into this hand. Then we think of this as 2 sequences, right? Because we won't want to get rid of the red 5. We won't want to get rid of the 8 of circles. Okay, 1 there is also a really nice draw, right? We have a lot of shapes to choose from. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We still have 5 shapes, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we still have our 5 shapes. That's not bad. That's not that bad. I could pawn that, but unfortunately that would ruin our hand. 1, 3, 5 in this economy. That's lovely. Am I ever gonna be so stubborn as to 100% get rid of the 1 here? I mean, in an ideal world, if I could cherry pick my upcoming tiles, of course, I would rather finish this shape off with a 4 rather than a 2. There's the 5, 6, dude. There's the 5, 6. Dude, I'm pretty sure this 8, 9 is the weakest shape we have in our hand right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe we should have cut the south wind there because we could have completed this 1, 3 or this 8, 9. Terrifying situation. Everyone's advancing their hands. We gotta be real careful about the tiles that we discard. We gotta be really sure that they're safe. Can I end up in Tenpai for all simples tile? Okay, I mean, that's never leaving our hand. Can this 1 leave our hand? Player across from me has discarded a 4. They can't have a 2, 3 weight. Player to my left is discarding incredible tiles. But that doesn't look like, oh, okay. There's the door discard. East wind we know to be safe. I mean, we have 3 Han in our hand. Player to my left has 2 Han in their hand. I'm not sure. If we draw a 2 of, what do we need to get into Tenpai here? We're not even one. Oh, you know what we need to get into Tenpai? We need to draw a 2 of characters, but then we'd have to cut this 4 or this 5. And that's a very scary prospect to me right now. I mean, there's the 2 that we so desperately need. Am I willing to cut this 5? It was recently discarded. Let's get discarded. Huh? Let's get discarded in here. Why do that when I can just fold, dude? I know. This is tough. This is tough because this isn't a bad hand. This isn't a bad hand at all. However, okay, now I'm so happy that we folded. That con makes things too spicy for us. That con makes things way too spicy for us. Yep, there it is. Okay, what were they waiting on? Show me the 5? Okay, never mind. Show me the Carfax, etc., etc. 4 door. Are you kidding me? They oh my god. The player across from me con and gave them 4 door. Oh my god. All right, let's fight for second, baby. Whoa! What a hand. That's a hand I understand, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. We have a chance to... I know it seemed impossible for us to get into first place. It's possible, dude. It is possible. I don't even know. It's like an embarrassment of riches, right? I don't even know what to do here. I think we'd rather wait on the 8 than the 7. It's just a little bit more suspicious, right? I mean, give me an east wind too. Come on, make this like a million Han hand. Okay, discarding the 3 and the 4 there, kind of lame, but I think that's bad luck, not bad play. I mean, this is the meme of the guy standing in the corner at the party. They don't know I have 3 Dora in my hand. Enjoy my bamboo tiles. Enjoy my bamboo tiles. I slurp them up. Okay, there it is. Tenpai. Oh my god. If anyone deals into this, it will mark the end of their career. This is genuinely, show me the red Ron button, dude. Show me the red Ron Weasley. Give me even a man after midnight, but give me a 6 of circles. I will kiss you on the mouth. Do I con this? Yeah, I'm conning this. I'm not coming back for 30%. I'm coming back for everything. 2 tile weight, I'll take it. We gave ourselves another Dora as well. Okay, fair enough. Player to my left is emoting. Emote all you want. It won't save you. I'm not on a single tile weight for the 4, dude. I can't do that. That's a little too spicy for me. That's a little too spicy. I mean, I could think about robbing their con, right? But that's too much of a like demon occult mahjong. Okay, here we go. I'm waiting on the 1 or the 4. Now, this is a weight that I can vibe with. This is a weight that I can vibe with. I can't wait on the 9 anymore. I mean, I could have sumoed if I just kept the 9, but I don't think that we can play that way. I don't think that we can play that way. So if other people are folding, I mean, it's not guaranteed that they're folding, right? The player across from me has a, I mean, they have 2 things completed. The player to my left has a Yaku in their seat wind. So it's not guaranteed that they'll fold. God, I hope they deal into me though. Anyone else praying right now? Anyone else open their heart to prayer right now? I mean, you know you wanna discard the 1. You know you're looking at this 4 triplet and you're thinking, what are the chances he's waiting on another one? You know you're thinking it. Oh my god, this is a dangerous tile for the player to my left as well. If they win off of this hand, that takes guts, right? But you know what? That's just Mahjong. It's a game of luck. Oh man, I'm not okay with dealing into that. The audacity to not fold. Maybe I should have kept the con hidden. Here's why I opened my hand. The Yusong Liu story. Am I really in 4th? Oh my god. Okay, here's why I opened my hand, the Yusong Liu story. I need to keep my hand closed. I gotta go for something big here. I'm not sure what it is yet, but maybe a 6, 7, 8 mixed triple sequence, Seat Wind, Riichi, something along those lines. Is because I wanted more points and I wanted to intimidate other people into folding. That's 100% why I did it. Okay, we're just gonna collect some honor tiles, okay? Wake up, honey, we're collecting honor tiles. And depending on what we get, okay. Oh man. This is rough times at Yusong Liu High School right now. This is rough times at Yusong Liu High School. I mean, it's not even like... I mean, the white dragon isn't going to do anything for us. Let's get rid of that first. Even in the best case scenario where we get 4 little wins or something, it's not going to do much for us. It's not going to do that much for us. That was painful. That was painful. The highest highs and the lowest lows of high school Mahjong, dude. Okay, that's our signal. That's our signal to go half flush, seat wind, red 5. That's 4 Han. That's, if the mini points work out, that's 8,000 points. Is 8,000 points enough? It's not even enough. We need something else in there. So we need like the round wind or like the green dragon. It's not enough just for us to go for this either. Okay, good to know. Do I open up my hand for the south wind? I think I do. Nah, there's also Riichi though. There's also the Riichi button. The ever powerful like and subscribe button. Okay. There's the, okay. Half flush, 2 Han. I mean, it's 3 Han if we keep it closed, but 2 Han. Let's think about it conservatively. Seat wind, green dragon, red 5. That's 5 Han. That's 1,000% a Mongun. It's still not enough. What if we conned into something? You know what I mean? What if we draw a Dora, which is the 3 of characters? That's something. All right. They have 4 Han. I got it. At least it's only minus 85 because it's an East game. Oh my god. Hang on, dude, hang on. What was their hand? What was their hand such that they pushed? There's the con. They took one look at this hand and decided to push for it. What? What? 7, 8, 9. They discard this. They're not even in Tenpai yet. The 9's not even that safe. You have the 3 to fold with. They cut the 2? Oh my god. What an incredible series of draws. This is just bad luck. I mean, I'm steamed right now. I'm honestly miffed. I'm steamed, I'm miffed. That's Mahjong. I honestly think that that's just Mahjong. I don't know if there was anything that we could have done for that. Because otherwise, we haven't even dealt in that much. There's little things that we could have done, right? Like if we have floating tiles, there's definitely an argument to be made about keeping 3s, 4s, 7s, and what situation should you keep those. at least we recognize, like, I'm just gonna say some positives. At least we recognize that, like, people could be in Tenpai. Like, 9 tiles in, people could be in Tenpai. That's a good realization to have. And it's good to reevaluate your hand there. Not only when someone calls Riichi, but just ambiently then. Not looking for an excuse to fold either. Like, we took that one risky discard, right? The one of characters discard when someone else called Riichi. Just for a chance to stay in Tenpai, for a chance. I don't think that was that foolish. In retrospect, maybe I discard the safer tile to avoid Ipatsu. I don't think we played that bad, dude. All right. Oh, also, thank you for the 1,000 subscribers. I'll say this in the next video, or I hope to remember it. I genuinely appreciate it. That's amazing. I didn't think that could happen. And I appreciate everyone who's, like, you know, said hi or joined the Discord or, you know, asked if anyone wants to play a friendly game in the Discord. You have no idea, like, how amazing that feels, or just how grateful I am. So I appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and a comment. Helps out a lot. It genuinely does. Because it gets recommended to more people. And then we slowly conquer the Mahjong world. And then we go to Virginia. And then we go to the White House. Yeah! Howard Dean reference. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more. As the number goes up, bigger number, better person, right? No, that's so wrong. That's so wrong. But just, it helps you get the videos. Stream Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays on Twitch, 4 p.m. PST. You can find that link in the description. You can also join the Discord. So many people there working on their own Mahjong, celebrating, sharing, commiserating. I hope to see you there, okay? All right, I'll talk to you soon. Until next time, please take care of yourself. Please be kind to yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.